With E3 2021 now definitively in the rearview mirror, our attention instantly falls towards what major AAA releases are coming to PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo Switch very soon. And while the month of July won't exactly set the world on fire with regards to PS4, PS5 and Xbox, Nintendo in particular has lots of treats in store for those lucky enough to own a Switch. It's that time of the month where we preview every big game releasing on all major platforms, from colourful spin-offs that take real-time action turn-based to a beloved action-adventure classic returning to wow a new audience of players. In this video, we'll be running through every major game releasing in July 2021. I'm Aaron from Console Deals, now let's get into things! Previously released as a PlayStation 5 exclusive straight into Sony's PS Plus service earlier this year, Oddworld Soulstorm finally gets the physical release it deserves in July. Now players with a PS4 can play too, in this classic style 2.5D platformer which picks up directly where 2014's Oddworld New and Tasty left off, following Abe's exploits to save his fellow Mudokons from being turned into the titular Soulstorm drink. You'll be challenged to dodge obstacles, instruct comrades, and think fast on your feet when Oddworld Soulstorm hits PS4 and PS5 at retail on July 6th. Yes, we know that 2021 has already seen the launch of one Monster Hunter game in the wildly successful Rise, but Capcom is also gifting series fans to a sequel to the underappreciated spin-off game Monster Hunter Stories. Wings of Ruin may be more cartoony than the mainline games, but it maintains the familiar charm thanks to some amazing creature designs and a colourful story. The big difference here is that all the action plays out in turn-based fashion a la Pokemon, making for a more palatable form of Monster Hunter for both younger and veteran players. It releases exclusively on Nintendo Switch and PC this July 9th. It's once again time to put pedal to the metal on July 16th, thanks to the release of F1 2021. Codemasters' annual racer returns with new tracks and modes, this time taking full advantage of the next-gen hardware by releasing on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. This ensures that every car, track and location will look more realistic than ever, adding to the F1 series' inherent authenticity. You can work your way up through the various championships, but also be sure to check out the new Breaking Point story mode to step into the shoes of a driver graduating from F2 all the way up to the F1 ranks. Vroom vroom. "2021 marks the 35th anniversary since the very first Legend of Zelda launched on the Nintendo Entertainment System. To celebrate this exciting occasion, Nintendo is releasing a slew of Zelda-themed goodies and hardware. Chief amongst them is this improved version of Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Switch. Featuring all new button controls that weren't previously available on Wii, higher res textures and increased processing power, there's never been a better way to play the earliest game in the Zelda timeline. Look forward to it on Nintendo Switch this July 16th. Coinciding with the release of the game on Nintendo Switch are a limited pair of Joy-Con controllers. Each one is coated in a royal blue with red and gold accents sprawled out around the front and back. And while you may be able to play this adventure with button controls for the first time, players who want to embrace Skyward Sword's natural motion controls can now do so in style. The last major game release of July is a charming JRPG called Christ Tales, releasing on PS4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. Letting you experience the past and present of the genre simultaneously in one package, players who pick this up will experience branching story paths that feed into a wider storyline set in a fantastical future kingdom. Your choices in this world will also have far-reaching consequences on party members and the direction the overall adventure takes. It's all worth contemplating though in the effort to stop the evil Time Empress threatening the entire world. Christ Tales launches this July 20th. And there you have it for the biggest AAA game releases to look forward to releasing in the month of July. Do let us know in the comments below which games you intend to grab first. Then, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything console deals. Until next time, have a good weekend and happy gaming!